20 miles west of downtown Dallas. One of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys.
Timer pass to kick off your Buffalo.
Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
Guys, dig deep.
Kill! Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill! We're going 47. Hey, kill! 47. 26.
Right to the air is Prescott. That's made there. That's Smith. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Dak can throw it here on first down. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Here we go 47. Then we're going to 53.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 6.
Here we go. Wait, take wide in. Hey, 47. We're going to 54. Wide in.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not. The field of play, that is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
Here we go, kill. Here we go. Wide in. Here we go, 46. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, 40. Wide in. 26.
To the air again. Prescott. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. And I don't think it's going to be his last.
Kill.
Prescott again. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Dallas. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Good coverage by the team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, kill. Hey, 47. Hey, kill. Here we go, 40. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47. 47. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Here we go, 46. Kill. Yeah, here we go, 46.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Wisconsin. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Go to 54. 186.
He'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
40.
Brings up second and 7.
Here we go. Here we go, 46. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Wide eight. We're going to 54. Wide eight. Kill.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up second
On to
and
the second
10.
quarter.
At
Cowboys
the 22-yard
possess the
line.
football. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Hey, kill. Hey, 47.
Throwing is Prescott. He's got it at the 7, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his second touchdown this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys move out on top, 14-0.
14. Bills nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On first down, it's Allen. Quick throw, taken in. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First down, Bills.
Allen working from the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Throw once more. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this will be touched down by a member of the punt team right at the 50-yard line.
The 50-yard line.
Hey, kill. Then we're going to 50. There we go. Wide eight. 26.
Prescott on first down. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
These are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Play action. It's Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Allen on 3rd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go, going to 50. Here we go, 46, 46, 26.
1st down. Prescott gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
47. Here we go. 48. 26.
Prescott now. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
On the play fake. Dak. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he won't quite make it to the pylon. He's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. And even 30 yards. From the 1-yard line. 1st down and goal.
Here we go.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. 1st and goal.
Kill. 47 and 47. Then we're going to 53.
Kill.
Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 46.
Again, Prescott to the air. And he's in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. And the show continues. What a 1st half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll send their tight end left. First down. Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. It is 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Dorian Williams in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Here's the punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. That's not going to work out as planned. This is going to be down on this side of midfield.
Yeah! We're going to 54. All right, 47. Here we go, 40. Here we go, 47.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. Rolling right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Brendan Aubrey, the kickoff for the Cowboys.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Davis now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Motion the slot man left. Here's Allen now on 1st and... the ball's out.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, get him. Check, go get him.
On 1st and 10, Prescott headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and Quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill. 47. 47. Hey, kill.
Second down, Prescott. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the first down. But I got to be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground and get physical and run through contact and try to score. I'm not so sure why he just so quickly ran out of bounds, even though he was able to pick up the first.
Here we go, 47.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is caught by the tight end, Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Auburn good with the extra point. And the Cowboys stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Return, here comes Davis. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
In motion, Shakir. On first and 10, it's Allen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 8.
At the 36-yard line.
Brown 80.
Again, it's Allen to the air. He'll find his running back, Kirk. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Bills first down.
At the 48-yard line.
319.
To throw again, it's Allen. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep the score right where it is.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go, 40. Yeah, here we go. 48. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 54. Go to 54. Line 8. Here we go, 46. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Kill.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Johnson brought him down. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Hey, kill. 47. Hey, kill. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Third and 6.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, 40. Yeah, here we go. Hey, 40. Take. Here we go, going to 53. 26.
To throw is Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lynch. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Yeah! What? Hey, kill! 26.
Now a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He was brought down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That one taken in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Makes the score Cowboys 42, Bills nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Flushed to his left, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. To the air once more, it's Allen. He'll get this out to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The 47-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. Wide.
Dak gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a yard.
Yeah, here we go. I take point, eh? Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Wide. 20.
On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. Good running there. He got the 1st down inside the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
What do you think?
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Hey, 40.
At the Bills' 29-yard line.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Wide. 26.
Prescott now. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Dallas. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and good. The Cowboys continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone. 4 touchdowns. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Look out!
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
It just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Slot man in motion left. Allen now on 2nd down. Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Bills' 1st down.
From the gun, here is Allen. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. From the 35, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. 3rd down coming up. Throwing again, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Here we go 46. Hey, kill. Here we go 40. Here we go going to 54. Wide in. Kill. 26.
1st down, Prescott. He'll go right and find his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
Here we go 46. Yeah. Here we go. Wide in.
Ringo.
Here we go 26.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Can't we score? Here we go, 46. 47. Kill. We're going to 54, wide in. 26.
Now Prescott. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Hey, kill. There we go. Hey, kill.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here go 46.
So 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Wide in. We're going to 54. Wide in. Here we go 40. 47.
Here's Prescott. This one caught by the back in the backfield. Down the sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30.
319!
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If you're out,
he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
So it's a win for the Cowboys, and it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National.